Most people don't realize they're wasting their life while it's happening, because wasting your life doesn't feel reckless. It doesn't feel dramatic. It doesn't even feel wrong. It feels responsible. It feels like waiting until you're ready, like thinking things through, like not rushing into mistakes. And that's why it works so well. Years pass quietly while nothing really changes. And the most dangerous part is that you can't point to a single moment where everything went wrong. There's no collapse, no explosion, just a slow delay that feels harmless until it isn't. At first, everything seems reasonable. You tell yourself, I'll start when I have more time. I just need to feel more confident. I want to be prepared. And that sounds mature. It sounds smart. You look around and see other people rushing, failing, embarrassing themselves, and you think, I'm different. I'm being careful. So you wait. You gather information. You watch others do what you secretly want to do. You tell yourself you're learning. But something subtle begins to happen. The desire doesn't disappear. It just becomes quieter. Comfort is the most convincing liar you'll ever meet. It never tells you to quit. It never tells you to give up. It just says, not yet. And as long as life remains tolerable, the brain has no reason to change anything. Bills get paid. Food is available. Discomfort is optional. So urgency dies. You don't feel driven anymore. Not because you lost ambition, but because nothing is forcing you to act. The problem is this. When urgency disappears, time becomes invisible. Days blend together. Weeks pass unnoticed. Years disappear quietly. And the scariest part? You still feel busy. This is where most people get trapped. They mistake motion for movement. You're always doing something. Consuming content, planning, researching, reorganizing, preparing again. So it feels productive. But deep down, there's a quiet discomfort, a feeling you ignore. Because if you stop and listen, you'll notice something uncomfortable. You're not moving forward. You're circling. And circling feels safe because nothing changes enough to scare you. Here's the truth most people never say out loud. Waiting isn't about laziness. It's about fear. Fear of committing to an identity, being seen, discovering your limits, finding out you're not as special as you hoped. As long as you don't start, your potential stays intact, untested, unchallenged, perfect in imagination. Starting means risking disappointment. So the mind delays and delays and delays and calls it patience. Eventually, something small happens. You hear someone younger talk about years of experience you don't have. You see someone less talented succeed. You realize how long you've been getting ready. It doesn't hit all at once. It lands quietly. A thought like, wait, how long have I been saying this? And for the first time, the waiting doesn't feel neutral. It feels heavy. This is a dangerous phase, because awareness alone doesn't change anything. You see the pattern now, but you're still inside it. You know you've been waiting too long, but you don't yet know how to stop. So you sit in awareness, uncomfortable, restless, thinking more than ever. And this is where many people stall permanently, mistaking awareness for progress. But awareness is only the beginning. It's not the solution.